Hello there guys, time for more comment responses, and this is going to be the last one before the big roundup at the end of this series. So I've read all the way up until Von Croy's apartment, starting off here with Virgin, who states that in the Breath of Hades, the purpose of the pillars on the right is that one of the head statues actually contains a secret. And well, I decided to revisit there as you're watching at the moment. For some reason I had absolutely no problem getting across these. I think it was just, you know, first time playing this and having so much trouble with the controls and whatnot. Once you get used to them, they're not that bad overall. Still have a bit of problem with the turning and facing, and yeah, this head over here contains some goodies. So yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Virgin. CJ says that with our ghosty friend, the boss fight at the end of the Hall of Seasons, I did nothing wrong. A few of you other guys have also stated the same thing, and I'm really shocked that that is the case, because honestly, I felt like I glitched that boss out. A lot of you were saying that this is like one of your least favourite things in the entire Tomb Raider series, that the boss fight's poorly sculpted and whatnot, and yes, I can agree with that. It is very unintuitive. My dearest little Koopaling Ludwig has done a roundup of the amount of deaths that I sustained in Chronicles versus the amount of deaths I sustained in Angel of Darkness's Hall of Seasons, and it turns out it's 140 against 91, so yeah, I wasn't quite correct in that I thought that I died through the entire of the Hall of Seasons as much as I did in Chronicles, but it did get dangerously close, and yeah, I can't believe you actually did that, but I love you regardless. Zen pointed out something which I didn't spot myself, and that's that Lara pulls her shotgun out underwater at this segment here. A bit of a glitch. I have seen her do this in some of the other classic Tomb Raider games if I remember correctly, but yeah. Aquilia may have cracked the reason for the name of the level, Wrath of the Beast, because it's actually your wrath coming out in frustration that makes you the beast. I can certainly agree. Now, I've heard this story a fair bit, and thank you very much for typing it up here so I can read it out. Yeah, aside from the Hall of Seasons, originally it probably was going to be Seasons, but they sort of did a bit of compromising and whatnot. The main problem was, after the last Revelation release, Core Design wanted to do something new because the old engine got old. Other games were moving along with graphics, physics, etc. But Eidos wanted money and forced them to do Tomb Raider Chronicles, and new recruits had no idea about doing games with the old engine. So the old, experienced developers did the developing of Chronicles, while newbies did Angel of Darkness, which was their biggest mistake. After the experienced developers came back from developing Chronicles, they were like, what the fuck did you do with this game? And scrapped the whole project and started it again. So basically, Chronicles really did fuck over Angel of Darkness, and that's pretty much it. Now here, Virgin has said that there are a lot of articles, interviews about this game with old Core Design developers, and yes, stating that I should check them out. Now, I'm gonna say, you guys are more than welcome to send me those. I'd be much appreciative of that, and of course we'll check them out as part of the endgame segment that we'll do. Sparky Bath. Bath. Sounds like I'm trying to say bath, doesn't it? But in a very sort of posh British way. When you mentioned Lara being superhuman, wasn't there an early draft about Lara and Curtis having superhuman bloods in them because they're descendant of superhuman ancient something? I remember reading it, I think, from an interview with the person who wrote the story of Angel of Darkness. Or was I dreaming? Now, I believe this is very much true. I can't remember who told me. Again, I've just been receiving so many details about this game in one big chunk from you guys, and I believe someone else did mention this. It would explain why Lara has been able to do all the things that she's been able to do up to this point. Ryton says, if a candle can put Lara on fire completely, it's only fair that a small water drop would turn it off. Of course it is. And finally, CJ here stating that in the apartment, could have commando crawled under all the tripwires. I've had a few people tell me that I can commando crawl a lot of the things I've tried to jump over instead. And apparently there's also a lot of respawning items, especially if you don't pick up the pistol before picking up the ammo. He also states that at the end of the apartment when you kill the cleaner, it's entirely possible to follow him down the stairs. I actually did try to do this. I didn't bother putting it in the video because nothing came from it. It just activated exactly the same cutscene, unfortunately. But yeah, I did try kind of dashing forward and just following down the stairs to see what would happen. But yeah, no glitch for me. No glitch for me. And finally, there's another glitch apparently, whereby when Lara arrives in the apartment, if you press the draw button to get a weapon out, she will draw the last weapon that she had equipped, despite the fact she had all the weapons stripped from her by Curtis. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you guys sometime in the near future for more comment stuff. Like I said, we'll do a nice big cleanup at the end, but for now, I'm gonna leave you with the next level. Alright, the Vault of Trophies. And, guys, I kind of discovered that we're near the end of the game, which I'm very surprised about. Very surprised about. We might even finish in this session. Oh, has it put me... Yeah, okay, alright. For a moment, I thought I reloaded and, I was under the water, because I remember I did save the game. I wasn't in the water, and why does it look like there's areas to climb? No, there isn't any areas to climb up at all. So, judging by the spikes that are coming out there, we came from that direction, or is there more than just those spikes there? I mean, they sound like they're coming from everywhere, admittedly. I'm gonna just chance it on going down here, because the water... No, I went down here last time, I found nothing, didn't I? The water is pushing us over to the left, and, well, that to me tells me to go everywhere but left. Isn't this just taking us over there anyway? It seems to be. Having trouble swimming along here, it seems. Yeah, we've kind of just come back to this route, haven't we? Can we swim up here? Yes, we can. We're not in the same area, actually. Oh, there seems to be just one spike that comes from the top of where we could have swum through before. Let's go inspect that, shall we? No, it looks like there are so many... Yeah, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Can you see those holes there? That looks like death to me. Let's just get some more air, and then we'll go down either the right route... Well, we don't want to go the left route again, because I think there wasn't anywhere we could even go there. Let's try the right route for now. What's this? There's something on the floor. Is it just a bit... Yeah, it's a piece of stone, I think. That's kind of falling... Yes, yes it is. We can go down here. Hello, fishies. We can, go down this area, but it's another dead end, which is exactly the same as the previous dead end we found. And then, well, let's check the route that we came from. I'm pretty sure it was a, yes, it was. There's nowhere else we can go there. Let's have a quick look down here. I really think this is... Yes, it's a dead end. Okay, so there's only that route that we can go down. The one that we were originally going to go down. Let's gain some air, and we'll go. Over this way. I like how detailed the fish are in this game. Maybe they got in contact with Sega and was like, hey, in that Dreamcast game you made, how do you make such realistic looking bass?
Fish! Yeah!
This one's huge!
So there's a wooden beam in the center of here. And, it looks like it's holding up. I don't know, it seems very detailed. Maybe we've got to make that collapse on the second floor, so it looks like we can just get down here. I might want to just continue oh, for God's sake, I keep finding every dead end instead of the right way to go. Keep going, keep going. Fuck, okay, just keep going, Come on, there must be a place to breathe here. Oh, that's okay. I can just get through there, that's fine. Keep going, This... Oh, God. Shit, there's nowhere to breathe, can't get through here. There's a gap, but yeah. Fuck. Well, I know that I can heal my lungs somehow. Repair those repair those compacting lungs, those water-filling lungs. Let's shove a med pack on that, shall we? That'll help. Maybe if I can pull this or something, maybe that'll do. Like, drain the water from the room. You're doing that awfully slow, Laura. We're gonna drown. I can't actually heal myself at the moment. No, that just... yeah. It's not good enough, Laura. No, it's not good enough. I don't know. Maybe I missed an air pocket on the way here. Or maybe there's one kind of off to the side or something. I'll get back to where I was before, you know, I took a plunge. I'll save the game. Right, here we go with our second plunge. I've already gone the wrong way. Keep going, that's alright. At least I know not to go into those dead ends that I did before. But like I said, we really need an air pocket. We went that way last time, and that was to the, to where the trophies are. So here we go. I think we can swim up. Yes, here we go. I just missed this, unfortunately. There was an air pocket right here. Can I not get out of this? It seems like I can't, unfortunately. So, I'm being taunted by a med pack up there. Is there an entrance? I mean, I can't really rotate the camera enough to actually see if there is a place I can enter here, but, I tell you what, it looks like there isn't. That's very... oh, there we go, what the heck. That's unusual. Let's, no, backflip, Laura, backflip. I was holding backwards. It seemed like we could only get out there, nowhere else. Alright, so we got, what on earth is that? What is that? It's just a kind of shape of some variety. I'm gonna guess it's gone into our items. It is a aqualung. Oh, okay, we can use the aqualung. Cool. I want to do that, for sure, because that'll allow us to breathe underwater. Does it have a bar? Oh shit, it does. Okay, we want to take that off. Because, yeah, obvious reasons. I want to save this for times that I fuck. Okay, well, looks like I may have screwed myself over a bit here, but you know what? I can always reload, can't I? I need to get a move on. Is there anything over this side? No, there isn't, so fuck it. Get back in the water and just go. Like, really, really just go fast. Because, I guess we need to solve the entire puzzle of, I don't even know which way I'm going. Kind of, yeah, it's in here. The Hall of Trophies as quickly as fucking possible now, because, yeah, I screwed up. And now would be a great time to actually check out my waterlogged notebook. Rearrange the statues. What? They are the key. That's all you're gonna tell me. Did I read this before? Shut down power to clear the route through. Yeah, you know, I did. But I didn't read the part about the Vault of Trophies, I believe. Okay, so, rearrange them. Let's see what this does. We kind of know what it did from before. It moved one of the statues in. How the hell do I rearrange them? Because that just appears to make them go inwards or something, you know. Well, maybe this over here is important.
The brothers reunited see the gates thrown open.
Talk underwater. What? The brothers reunited see the gates thrown open. Huh? Brothers reunited. Okay, it's just gonna... Nice one, Laura. You had time underwater to write this note of exactly the same thing as what you just said. That's not helping, is it? The brothers reunited see the gates thrown open. I need to get those gates open. Who are these brothers? Well, they all look the fucking same. Is that racist? Am I a racist? I'm probably, yeah. I mean, like, do they have anything maybe at the base of the... Oh, they do. Decomble, I think that says. One over here. Occitan? Vasily. Oh, wait a sec. What? That's, Montague, I think that is. No, I can't read that. I'm like going past. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. Brothers. Gilhelm. Lemux, I think that is. I don't know. I'd never been able to pronounce that little O-U-X at the end. Bogomil. What a name. I want to be called Bogomil. Fuck it, this is Bogomil's playthroughs now on. I don't see any pattern at all. I don't know who the brothers are, but maybe the notepad can tell me? I mean, we recognize one of those names, Vasily, of course, but, I don't know any of the others at all. That's come out of nowhere. Huh? Yeah, that's kind of in the middle of these, so that's a hint, I'm guessing. Fratubus? Collates? You know what, this could be some fucking hocus pocus from Harry Potter for all I know. I haven't seen those fucking films, so I might be at a loss here. They did come out before this game. I mean, well, yeah, they did. Should I be saying... I mean, I'm probably offending Harry Potter fans here by saying the film as opposed to the book. But you get what I mean. I haven't read the books either. I've never been a fan. I don't have a fucking clue what this has to do with anything. Shit. I mean... No, none of these say anything about, like... any of those words, from what I can tell. Maybe there's a hint elsewhere? I don't know, I don't see any. Is there anything else in this room at all? I probably need to go get air soon. I mean, the Aqualong's gonna go first, isn't it? And then, yeah, I've got this bar, but, like, fuck me. I really should have, not equipped the Aqualong when I did. I didn't think it would start working straight away. Such a shame. I mean, that was a good lengthy amount of time to actually get this all done and try and figure things out a bit. But you know what? I don't think anything actually exists here which is gonna give us any form of hint, unfortunately. Does this say anything else at all? No, it's very blurry, isn't it? I'm gonna assume there's only 2 brothers, but you know what? There's probably like 3 or 4 or something like that, you know. Where's the hole? It's over here, isn't it? We need to get a move on and get back once again, unfortunately. And Jesus, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard unless we can re-equip the Aqualung or something. Shit, where's the hole? I've kind of lost it. It's just up here, isn't it? Our health's currently draining. We're fine. We're fine. Can I re-equip the Aqualung? I'll be happy if that is the case, but you know what? It probably isn't. It's probably just been consumed for some reason. Fuck you, game. What to do, what to do. You know what? I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload because, it's gonna be ridiculously hard swimming backwards and forwards continuously, as I will end up having to do at this rate. So I'd rather have the Aqualung with me, if you get what I mean.
The brothers reunited see the gates thrown open.
Oh, here we go. I can smash through this. I didn't see this before. I immediately noticed it on entering the room this time. Oh, you're kidding. There's a fucking hole here. That's all there is. That's a fuck. Well, okay, that's obviously what you're supposed to do in order to breathe better. But I didn't notice it. Because I'm clever. Wait, what the fuck is that on the ceiling of that one? Is that on every single one of them? It's like the head of a lion or something? Yeah, oh yes, it is. Okay, that's nothing special. Do certain statues look the same as other statues? They all look the same, don't they? They do all look exactly the same, from what I can tell. I'll start yanking at these and see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this the way I'm doing it, but, you know, whatever. What happens if I pull it again? Does it just send it back to the middle? Sorry, I mean the outskirts, should I say. No, actually, it just stays in the middle. So, how on earth do I get them back? Maybe that's a hint of some sort. I mean, I'll keep pulling them and I'll keep putting them in the middle. Each one of them a bit at a time, but yeah. I don't think that's got anything to do with what we're supposed to be doing. I think it will just kind of allow us to gauge how many we need to get into the middle, or something like that, you know. So let's do this one next. Oh. Well, okay, he's backed away now. Ah, that's unusual. What about if I do, like, maybe this one over here instead? Will that cause the other guy to back away? Or will it just simply... allow... Okay, no, he's backed away as well. What on earth? This has got me very stumped, admittedly. I need more air. I really do. I wish the fucking aqua lung would actually last a little bit longer. Okay, what about this one then? I'm gonna try one that's further away from the other one. Just to see if that one will, send this one back. Yes it has. Wait a second. Icard was the name of one of the levels, wasn't it? There's St. Icard's Church or something like that. Huh. Does that have some relevance, maybe? Let's put VIII in the middle, and then we'll put Icard in, see what happens there. I don't know, maybe that's a hint of some sort. The name of the level, but I really doubt it. Wasn't that just where Bouchard was hiding out? I don't think it has any relevance to anything else, really. Wait, LV. Oh, shit, I didn't see that before. That's gonna be it, isn't it? One that starts with the name being L, and one that's... Okay, so it's Vasily, and the other being L. Okay, so, I need to find them. The way I say Vasily is a bit Vasily, don't you think? Vasily. I don't know. Right, let's pull this one. And then the other one is, the L, isn't it? I can't remember their name. I'm just gonna have to find it. Might be a good idea going up for air first. I can go around, clockwise instead of anti-clockwise. Maybe find it a bit faster. It's when it sat right next to Vasily. Vasily. Vaseline. I don't know. Right. Nope, not that one. Okay. Here it is. Right, let's pull this. To be honest, I didn't take the hint of the L and the V because they are so pixely in comparison to everything else. There we go. Okay. And we're not drowning during this. That's good news. That's gonna cause that to open up, isn't it? So we can actually get out of here. I'm sorry, that took me way longer to do than it probably should have. Oh. Poor Vasily took one to the head there, or a couple. He's fine, though. These statues are made of pure titanium. They can endure anything. Let's get out, shall we? Now that the crack is clearly large enough for a certain croft. Oh. Cutscene, okay. Why is this glowing red? Let me guess, a lava area is coming up. Oh look, it's that useless thing. Well, why are they just showing up as silhouettes? Like, I swear to fuck, this keeps happening in some of these cutscenes. Everything will just show up as a silhouette instead of, you know, actually being the item. It's like they didn't properly create the, you know, the design of it or something and just decided to shove the silhouettes of the items in there instead. Oh, you dick. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, that was unnecessary. At least I can dash under this, right? Right, guys? You know, I found one of these earlier on in the game and couldn't dash under it, could I? So, go, go, go. There we go, thank you. Is there anything else like that? What the fuck is with the color of this place? Why is everything red all of a sudden? Oh, there's a lever right there. Probably would have not spotted that if I would have run past it forever. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, we can do a small hop. Small hop, right guys? Small hop, yeah? So when I find out this is timed next, I'm gonna stare at these for a short while. Hopefully they don't collapse or something. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game first, that's also a good idea, isn't it? Yeah. Over that one. So we don't need to repeat that puzzle anymore. With the V and the H. Was it H? No, it wasn't. It was L. Okay. No, they've stayed aloft. It's not doing anything, right? And now how the hell did I do that jump? I can't remember. I think it's hold down, walk, and tap. There we go. Yep, that works. Lovely. Okay. Let's walk to the edge. We're gonna do this, guys, and we're gonna do it on our first attempt. Are you ready? I need to really gauge the distance. I think it's about that. What? Yeah, okay, alright. I can work with this, I'm sure. I mean, one platform, that's all I need to get across clearly. Maybe if I jump on a different one. Oh god, is it one of these things where I need to jump on the right bloody one? It is, isn't it? That's the problem. Alright, well let's try this one instead. Oh, Jesus, okay, that's... No, actually no, 3 stayed aloft. That's not really good enough though, is it? It hasn't fallen. Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing with this? Why have you gone into a different position as well? I can't pull you. Oh, okay, it's fine. Jump on that and just continue across there. What was that noise? Has that gone back up again? It looks like it has, actually. Hey, new soundtrack, guys! Yeah, finally. No, okay, never mind. Let's just continue this, I guess. Okay. No, let's not continue this. Let's just dive to our death. What I will do is, this time, when I load, I will try a different platform instead. That's a good idea, isn't it? Let's try this one. Can I even make that? Oh, okay, that's bad. Bye. Bye. Now what do I do? Oh, I can re-pull this, okay. So that was the wrong answer. I guess I've just got to trial and error this shit. I mean, is there anything that maybe gives away what we've got to do? I don't remember there being anything in the journal for sure. There's a platform up there, by the way. I see you. But yeah, kind of need to get to the other side. It's probably a bit more important. Let's try this one instead. No, that's bad as well. Okay, so clearly, the only option I have at the moment is to jump on the one that I did during my last save. And then I have no idea what to do after that. So, let's do that. There we go. Left or right? Come on guys, you decide. Place a comment in the comment section saying whether you want me to jump left and right, and I'll pick that up in, like, the next month. We can continue this playthrough and do whatever the majority vote gets, yeah.